Welcome back to your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Aardvarks. Starting out, violence erupts on the Poland-Belarus border as Polish guards fire water cannons on illegal immigrants who were assaulting Polish citizens. Seeing a messed up title here. See, there were chaotic scenes where crowds of migrants could be seen breaking up concrete blocks and gathering tree branches to throw towards the Polish side. And by towards the Polish side, they mean at Polish citizens who have done nothing wrong. And these illegal immigrants are on camera attacking them for no good reason. And Poland has accused Belarus of assisting these migrants because they're not just throwing rocks and branches. The migrants themselves are throwing tear gas at the Polish citizens. Sounds like someone needs to be nuked. Moving on to Fauci. U.S. can get COVID under control by next year with more jabs. Get the vaccine, eat the bugs, sell your stuff. Jen Psaki, worst human of the year, sighs as Fox News reporter asked why Biden suggested Kyle Rittenhouse was a white supremacist. Her response, I'm not going to speak to right now in anything about an ongoing trial, which is totally cool that Joe Biden last year ran an ad calling Kyle Rittenhouse a white supremacist without any proof of anything, but now can't speak on it. It's an ongoing trial. Cool story, bro. A three-time survivor Today's my first day speaking English, don't mind me. A three-time Survivor competitor shares everything you ever wondered about going to the bathroom on the island. Survivor's one of my favorite shows, and me and my wife are currently going through it. We're on like season 28 or something. We're literally watching every episode. Amazing show. So if a player says they're going for a walk, they're actually going to take a shit, because it's nicer on camera to keep that PG rating if you say you're going for a walk rather than, hey guys, I'm going to take a shit. They typically refer to the bathroom area as Coconut Grove. That is hilarious. And the end times are coming news. Plague strikes Egypt, sudden flood, then 4-inch scorpions called death stalkers. Oh my God. So about 503 there was hundreds, if not thousands, of scorpions due to a flood that was being pushed inside. See, Egypt, while it is a big landmass, everyone's just right there on the Nile. That's where all the population is. It's this thin strip of the country. It's not spread out. So when there's a flood, all the wildlife's got to go somewhere, and they went inward towards where all the houses were. 503 people were stung on Friday night alone. And what was it? 3 people died? Yep. 3 people died. That is wild. I'm so glad. Even though I live in Florida, we don't really have scorpions, so take that, Egypt. Mass detentions of civilians fan climate of fear in Ethiopia. See, Abiy Ahmed is the president of Ethiopia, and what's really funny is, you know how Obama, after he became president, he was given a Nobel Peace because he said nice things? But then he immediately upped the war and killed a whole bunch of poor brown Muslims. Yeah, this guy's doing the same thing. He got elected. He said he was going to end Ethiopia's longest war, got the Nobel Peace Prize for ending that war, and then immediately launched another war where now it's ethnic violence, where he's cleansing an entire group within his country. Here's an example. Police officers barged in without a warrant, ransacking the living room and looking under the beds. They seized 3 members of the family, among a 70-year-old, one-legged amputee yanked from his bed while his son begs him not to go. He was also diabetic, and this is all because he's from the, what's that tribe called? Tigrayan. It's like a northern part of Ethiopia, but they don't like them, so the president's having an all-out war against them. YOLO, and that's been your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Aardvarks.